Alright everybody, I'm gonna make a Let's Play chip, and it's gonna be about how to select your starting hands, and about the 21 rule. Alright, the 21 rule goes like this. The 5 is worth a 5, and the jack is worth 11 because it's one more than a 10. 5 plus 11 is 16. Fold. Alright. That's 13. Fold. Now, it also matters about your position, but since this video is for beginning poker players, I'm not going to talk about position in this video. I'm just going to talk about the 21 rule and whether or not a hand is good enough to play with. This right here is a marginal hand. It's not that great. The king is 13, 9 is 9, so that's obviously 22, which is over 21. That means you play. Alright, now if I got like way big raised like that, that's a fold, okay? Just because your hand is over 21 does not mean you can call an all-in from somebody. And not to confuse with blackjack at all. 21 is a totally different theme in this game. Alright, the king is 13, and 7 makes it 20. I couldn't call anyway because he went all in. So king 7 is no good. Alright, now these hands are exceptions to the 21 rule. You can play pocket 2s, pocket 3s, any pocket pair you play. Alright, again, I wouldn't really call anybody all in with pocket 2s or pocket 3s, or in fact, I won't call anybody all in with pocket jacks if I'm playing for money, but unless I think they're bluffing. But I'm just trying to teach you guys how to choose which hands to play, which hands to start with. Now obviously 2 plus 2 is 4, that's less than 21, but this is a pocket pair. That's good. That means you call. With this hand you could raise, you can call a small raise like this. This isn't really a small raise, but for play chips this is a small raise. It's not a ridiculous raise. It's a normal raise. And I didn't, when you're playing this, hands like these, like 2 2, 3 3, 4 4, you're just trying to hit a set, which is 3 of a kind. I wanted a 2 on this flop, didn't get it. I'm gonna click this, fold to any bet, because unless if I hit a 2 on the river, my hand is worthless. Because even though they're all checking, somebody probably has a 5 or something ridiculous to beat me. Alright, I think by now, with me telling you the rule, this is an obvious fold. It's a horrible hand. It's really horrible. Alright, aces are 14, plus 7, that's 21. I suppose I'll play. I didn't get much on the flop. In fact, I didn't get anything. So, I fold. You know, poker is a game about self-discipline, and it's if you break your own rules, you're not gonna be good at this game. Alright, 11 plus 8 isn't 21. Neither is that. And it may seem like you're folding too many hands. Like, you want to play sometimes, but you just ain't got the hand to play with. And that's just part of the game. A lot of times you'll pretty much fold for like an hour straight, and it sucks, but it's what the game is all about. You've got to be conservative, or else, oh my god, what to do? I can't He might have me beat, but I'm just gonna risk it. And it looks like he's an idiot. I got the spade. I mean the club. Okay, so that was nice. That was a good hand. To call, if you have a hand over 21 and you decide to play, and then somebody re-raises you, like for most or all of their chips, you have to have pretty much pocket queens or ace king. Pocket queens, pocket kings, pocket aces, or ace king. Them are the hands I like to call people all in with. I don't. I really. In this play chip format, I might call with jacks, but in real money, I don't call with jacks very often at all. I could smooth play this, but if he has ace jack, I'm just gonna. All right, that worked pretty well. It's not. I'm not upset that I didn't get paid off on the big bet. I'm. I'm glad to just make people fold and take the pot. See, a lot of players think that they want to get their money in, play a big pot, and try to win a bunch of chips, which sometimes that's not the wrong play, but most of the time that is the wrong play because it's more important to not lose than it is to win, if you understand that. Alright, this is very touchy. I have top pair, top kicker, but there's three clubs and big bet and a call. Alright, so one of these guys could have a flush already made, and I think the other guy, I think he has probably a big club and he wants to draw the flush. I should fold, but now I'm definitely folding. Any club, any club, any club at all. It's too bad. That's horrible. Alright, if they min bet, I'll call. That's like I'm a fucking mind reader. But I didn't win. Ridiculous. I should have raised more. Alright. That's 14. That's a fold. That's a 16. 16 again. Alright, the formula I figure is pretty easy. I forgot to explain it because it's really easy. 2 through 10 are worth their value. 5's worth 5. 10's worth 10. 2 is worth 2. But then it goes Jack is 11, Queen is 12, King is 13, and Aces are 14. You add up your two cards, and if they're 21 or more, it's worth it to play. 13 plus 8 equals 21. Alright, I can't call that. For one, it's just a ridiculous raise. He put 10,000 into a pot of 600. That's not a skilled player at all. I don't even care if he had pocket aces. That's not the right move. Normally I'd fold this. Okay, I'll fold. Like, my hand is 22, but there's a raise, and I just don't feel lucky. See, also, along with the 21 rule, you gotta play your gut. If you're just like, man, ugh, you just don't feel like you should call, don't call. It's that simple. Nothing's making you call. Just because your hand is 21 does not mean you have to risk a bunch of chips. Now, I'm saying this. If you can limp in, which means no one has raised, and you just have to call the big blind, if your hand is 21 or more, you should limp in. Like this, I will definitely limp in with. God dang it, I hate that king 9, seriously. Especially. I play it all day if nobody raises. But usually if somebody raises, that's a sign of strength. This is a advanced strategy. It's called a continuation bet. I'm bluffing right here, but I raised pre-flop and it worked. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I mean, your starting hands, um, it's a lot about your position too, which I didn't explain in this video. But if you're, like, say this is the first day you've ever played this game, you should use the 21 rule and save learning position plays for a later day. I hope he has pocket aces. Donk da donk donk da donk donk donk. Pay me off, you donk. Shitty. Does he really have it? I'm gonna see. Queen, queen, queen. Yep. Damn. I should have folded. Should have known better. My next video, I think I'm gonna explain position, and that'll probably be up today. So, like always, subscribe and give me feedback. Let me know what you think. Do you like what I'm doing? Do you think I suck? Whatever.